Hello all, let's start to learn about lightning layout this video by doing some code. So we will show them these tweet ideas properly into the screen. So let me just go back to my uh, Visual Studio code, and here as you see we are writing the code. First of all, I will use the lightning card tag, and inside that lightning card tag we will use a lightning layout, lightning card. Okay, lightning card, and inside it we will use the lightning layout. So lightning layout, we need to open it as well and close this tag. Inside this lightning layout we will write lightning layout item. As you can see, it is already giving me because of the extension which I have installed into my VS Code. The name of the extension is Einstein Copilot. So lightning layout item, and we will close this tag. Now what we need to do is we will take this template tag, cut it and paste it before the lightning layout item, because we are not going to write this lightning layout item again and again. We will be using the template tag to render this lightning layout again and again using the template tag. And this will be closed after this. Now we will copy this key from here and paste it here. After doing this, what we will do is we will cut this and paste it here. So this is one simple layout which we have designed. Let's see how is the response of this. By the time it load, we are getting some error, so first resolve it. Closing of element without child element. Okay, we are closing something, and lightning layout template, lightning card. This template is remaining, so we will remove it and deploy it to the Salesforce. And by the time it loads, let me go to the Chrome browser, and here you can see there is an example of it, how to develop this lightning layout. So we have to use the lightning layout. Inside that we can have various items, and if we want multiple items we can write in multiple times, but in our example we are using the for loop. That is why I have written the lightning layout item once, and then using for loop we will be rendering this lightning layout on the screen. Also, if you want to have them in multiple rows, then you can set this attribute multiple rows into the lightning layout. We will also use this. So let's now go here and refresh the page. Currently you can see it is looking like this, and I will now refresh the page. And as you can see, now they are in the same line. Now by using that multiple rows we can do this adjustment, so they will look more beautiful. So I will use multiple rows. So what it will do is, like, if the space is not remaining into the one column, then it will adjust the remaining lightning layout items into the next column. So let's deploy this as well and refresh the page. As you can see, now it is doing it properly. Now what we need to do is, here in this example we have created a card, along with we are using this lightning icons here, and after that we have also created these three buttons with the hover effect. And also when we hover onto this lightning card, this text is getting zoomed. So we will do this in the next videos. Thank you very much.